Greasy gang, or don't. Bang! Welcome back to the most informational channel in the game. You already know who it is and what it is. It's your boy C Breezy. Now let's get right to the topic at hand. Last time we talked about looks matter, right? Why looks matter. Now, I'm coming with part 2, as you can see, on why looks matter. Because we did not get to explain that there are demisexual people out there, and that there's gold diggers, and that those type of people do not care about the way you look. Now, the reason why I made why looks matter the first time is for the majority. If I had to make up some type of statistic, I would say 80% of the population in the U.S., like we're just going to say in general, though worldwide, 80% of people go off of the way you look, whether they which determines to them on if they're going to talk to you or not. Okay? 20% goes off of how you are as a person. So my video that I made was for the majority, not the minority. But this video is for the minority. Okay? So with people out there who are demisexual, and for those who don't know what that is, demisexual is a person who is attracted to your personality. They have to get to know you personally, and if your personality is attractive to them, then they start to develop feelings for you, and you go from there. Gold diggers, as we all know, is just people who get turned on by your financial success. Okay? Now let's get back to demisexuals. All right? Demisexual people, again, are attracted to your personality, not so looks. You can look real amazing, and they might not even be turned on because they don't know how you operate. They don't know how you sound. They don't know how you act. So looks to them really don't matter to that extent. It's not as so much of an importance. It's still important to them, but it's not as important to the normal person out there. So gold diggers, again, as we know, gold diggers are people who get turned on, aroused, excited about your financial success. Doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are, how big you are, how skinny you are. It only matters about the materialistic things that you can show and prove that you are successful. And by doing that, you will catch that person's attention. So, for those type of people out there that will not just come up to you just because you look good, you know what I'm saying? Just be aware that those people do exist. And those are the correct terms for those type of people. But all in all, the way you look, male or female, will go a long way for you, whether it's positive or negative. Trust me, even in the work environment, if you look good, above average, and everyone else looks average or below, you may get a lot of hate, especially if you work with confidence and you're to yourself. People are going to assume you're cocky, you're overconfident, you are stuck up, and you're stubborn, and that's not even the case. The thing is, you may just be a person who looks good, but you just take your job seriously, and you're not trying to necessarily make friends outside of work with your co-workers. Now, if someone wants to step up and get to know you, then that's a different story. But other than that, person who looks good and they own their stuff, that's how you gonna come off to everybody else. So just be aware of that. Now, you can also be ugly amongst average and above average people, and you will be in the same situation because they'll look down at you, especially if you talk to them the way that everyone else talks to them. So if everyone else, for example, has like a sassy attitude towards each other, they kind of tolerate it because in their eyes, oh, you know, that person looks this way, so I'll give them a little pass. But the moment that ugly person tries and say something slick to them, then they get defensive. Then they want to be like, whoa, who are you trying to talk to? Don't you ever raise your voice at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to get real bad, all because the other person who looks average or above average is going to assume because this person is not that good looking, they deserve no right or respect to talk to them in any sort of way. And in my opinion, I feel that you should have that attitude with any and everybody. Doesn't matter how they look. I don't care if there's a 10 walking by me. She ain't about to talk to me no kind of way. I'm going to treat her the same way I would treat a 4. And that's how you should be. Everybody should get the same treatment because that's how you need to operate. If you operate on such a wave that, you know what I'm saying, you go off of levels, you're going to have a very difficult time in life. If you treat everyone the same on one level, should be pretty easy because everybody knows how you're going to react to things no matter what you look like or how you act. So, the most important thing, like I said, gentlemen, we all know for the most part, for men, we react to the beautifulness of women. The more attractive a woman is, the more likely we are going to approach a woman just off looks. And then personality is secondary. Women operate the exact same way, but they may not directly speak to you. They might just throw signals. You know what I'm saying? They might just stare at you for a long time until you notice them. They might just come around your way. And if they do speak, they might just say something stupid. Like if y'all are working out in the gym, she might just come up to you and you know good and well she is fit in a mug and she's asking you, how do you do this motion for whatever? Oh, how do you curl this dumbbell? Come on now. Stop playing with me. I clearly see that you fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing but to get your attention. And you just gotta catch that and just know. She into you, you know what I'm saying? But if you're still here, I appreciate you guys for taking the time. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video as well to all your people out there. Let's get the algorithm going. And I'll see y'all next time on the next informational video.
Got so many demons on me, I'm trying to keep them off me. The silence will kill them softly, the struggle will get exhausting. I've been waiting so patiently, I won't let a nigga take from me. I've been waiting so patiently, never let it stay. Got so many demons on me, I'm trying to keep them off me.